Hey, I'm Alex, and I'm an AI consultant that helps businesses operate at a higher level with automation. I wanted to create this video to give you a glimpse of how I'm approaching my discovery calls with new clients. Quick background on me: I spent 10 plus years in tech sales as an account executive and sales leader, so I've run a lot of these conversations. Here's the thing about discovery calls: they're not about pitching, they're about understanding. What's the person actually struggling with? What would make their life easier? And can you genuinely help them? When you get that right, everything else becomes easier. But selling AI specifically comes with its own set of challenges. Let me explain what I mean. Okay, so here's something I've noticed about selling AI and automation services. AI can do a lot. Customer support, internal tools, content, data analysis, operations. The possibilities are pretty endless. But that can actually make sales conversations tricky. Because if someone asks what you do and you say, "I help businesses with AI and automation," it's kind of vague. It doesn't really land. So I try to anchor the conversation around their top priorities. What metrics matter to them? What would move the needle right now? Once you understand that, you can get specific about what to build first. Instead of talking about AI in general, you're talking about a clear path to results. That's why I rely on a discovery framework. Let me walk you through it. All right, so here's my discovery call workflow. I break it into 5 parts. First is introduction, just setting the stage. Thank them for their time, quick background on myself, and set expectations for the call. Second is goals. Where are they trying to go? What does success look like in the next 6 to 12 months? Third is situation. What's actually happening right now? What does their process look like? What tools are they using? Just gathering information. Fourth is problem and implications. This is the most important part. I want to understand what's not working, but I don't stop there. I dig into what happens if they don't fix it. What's it costing them? And I try to quantify it. How many hours a week is this taking? How much revenue are you leaving on the table? What's the cost per lead or cost per ticket right now? When you put actual numbers to the problem, it changes the conversation. Suddenly, it's not abstract anymore. They can see exactly what the problem is worth solving. And finally, needs payoff. If we solved this, what would that change for you? I let them describe the future state. When they say it out loud, it becomes real. That's the framework: introduction, goals, situation, problem, and implications. Needs payoff. So why do I like this framework? It helps the client actually define the scope and impact of their problem. A lot of times people know something isn't working, but they haven't really sat down and thought through how it's truly affecting them. This conversation does that. And once you've quantified the problem together, you can define a clear path to ROI. Because now they know exactly what AI can do to address their specific problems. They see where it moves the needle. It's not this vague sense that AI could probably help somehow. It's concrete. If you want someone with real revenue experience to dive into your 2026 goals and understand where AI can make a difference, book a free strategy call with me at salesout.ai. I'll catch you in the next one.